You already know that I'm making a concerted effort this year to celebrate all of the little wins. Not just my little wins, though. That includes the little wins of my friends and family and loved ones and neighbors and strangers and whoever needs a little win to be celebrated. And I'm very lucky to be able to celebrate not one, but two very close friends of mine this week. Betty, who just moved back from the area from Tampa, Florida, and Morgan, who just got married in a small, intimate, private ceremony. And just because these things are happening quietly in their lives does not mean that they should not be celebrated loudly in mine. So I told them, buckle up, ladies, we're going to Woodinville. We had reservations over at Fireside at Willows Lodge, but first we had to go to Mark Ryan because you can't do something in Woodinville without having a wine tasting. Obviously, the flight was phenomenal. The vibes were incredible. And then we snuck through the little magic hedge between Mark Ryan and Willows Lodge because why would I walk all the way around? Once we hit the property, it felt like we were truly in the middle of the woods. We were no longer in the city. We were now in a little private getaway. And what would a private getaway be if it didn't include cocktails? Obviously, I had to get a dirty martini because we were always looking for the best martinis around. And the ladies got a classic pisco sour and one of the Dorado blooms that were on the menu. The drinks were delicious, obviously. And it's fair to say that after all those drinks, we were starving. And because arguably nothing goes better with wine than bread, we obviously had to start with this locally baked bread and the delicious garlic herb butter that came with it. And you'd just be lying to yourself if you thought that we stopped with the appetizers there. We obviously also had to get the smoked Northwest seafood dip, which had hot smoked salmon and herb cream cheese and a Huckleberry Douglas fir gastrique. And do I know what a gastrique is? No, I do not. But was it delicious? Yes. As you can see, it was topped with candied sunflower seeds and what I think is dill and served with these delicious little flatbread pieces, which were toasted to absolute perfection. And that green thing you saw before, yeah, that's a spicy tuna tower. The bottom is sushi rice, there's tuna, the top is avocado, and then obviously it's smeared all over with a hot chili crisp. Chili crisp. And you want to know the crazy thing? This was only the appetizers. While the ladies got a Caesar salad and a crispy chicken sandwich for dinner, I had to obviously go with the double smash burger. And was it because I saw it was served with sweet potatoes and served on a potato bun? Maybe. But that's just the Irishman in me. And what goes better with a lot of potatoes than whiskey? I'm kind of spinning the entire Scottish-Irish route. Right? The Old Fashioned was delicious and exactly what I needed to complement my burger. Speaking of compliments to my burger, this was phenomenal. It came highly recommended, so I said obviously I'm going to take the recommendations. People have tried this before me, they know what's good. So good, in fact, I actually let the girls try it as well, which was me doing my good for the day. And then because I don't know when to stop the party, we did get a couple desserts as well. We got this beautiful apricot frangipane and this chocolate peanut butter piece of cake. Okay, sorry for the interruption. I was saying a chocolate peanut butter piece of cake. Kind of. It wasn't really cake. It was like a crunchy peanut butter base covered in a chocolate ganache. So I guess, is it a ganache? It's just a dessert, right? Either way, they were both phenomenal. We ended with coffee because we're adults. Said bye to our new pal Nico, who took care of us all night long, and hit the road.
You guys, should I come back and stay the night here? Maybe we come and do a little staycation. Maybe. Who knows? Stay tuned.
Maybe.
Stay tuned.